Mind Your Language is a British TV comedy created by Vince Powell and directed by Stuart Allen. It aired on ITV in 1977 and continued for 3 seasons, finishing in 1979. The series follows Jeremy Brown, a teacher of English as a foreign language, who works under the supervision of Miss Courtney. The show depicts his efforts to teach his students both the language and aspects of English culture. It was enjoyable and entertaining, but was canceled after 3 seasons because many found it offensive. For those who have watched this show and are curious about its cast, let's find out where they are now. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell button so you won't miss any of our videos. Barry Evans portrays Jeremy Brown as the sitcom's main character and English instructor. Evans was born on June 18, 1943, in Guildford, Surrey, England. He spent his childhood in an orphanage in Twickenham, England. At 18, Evans earned a John Gielgud Scholarship to study at the Central School of Speech and Drama. He passed away on February 11, 1997, in Melton Mowbray, Leicestershire. His death remains a mystery. He was found in his bungalow with whiskey and aspirin nearby. Although a youth was charged with his murder, the lack of evidence led to an acquittal, and a local coroner recorded an open verdict. Zara Nutley, born on August 19, 1924, in Falmouth, Cornwall, England, played Dolores Courtney in the sitcom. Early in her career, she participated in amateur stage productions and later moved into repertory theater. In the 1950s, she studied and taught at the Florence Moore Drama Studio in Hove, Sussex. In Mind Your Language, Nutley's character, Dolores Courtney, is the principal of an adult education college. She was portrayed as a strict, authoritarian feminist and spinster, feared and disliked by both staff and students. Zara Nutley died on October 9, 2016, in Uckfield, East Sussex, England. Iris Sadler played Gladdy in the sitcom. Born on March 22, 1908, in Forest Gate, London, England, she was an actress known for her roles in Little Dorrit and Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter. She passed away on January 12, 1991, in Wellingborough, Northamptonshire, England. In Mind Your Language, she appeared in 20 episodes as the tea lady in the school cafeteria. Her character is a lively and friendly woman in her 70s. In the 3rd season, it's revealed that she is a widow. She shares a good rapport with both Sydney and Mr. Brown. Thomas Frederick Godfrey, born on June 20, 1916, was an English comedian and actor renowned for his roles as working-class Cockney characters. He started as a tap dancer in variety shows with the act Godfrey, Randall, and Dean, and later worked as a solo comedian. He frequently appeared as the principal boy in pantomimes. In Mind Your Language, Godfrey portrayed the school caretaker named Sydney. His character is known for his fondness for alcohol, tricking students into buying drinks and giving him money, and stealing and selling school supplies. He passed away on June 24, 1984. Dino Shafiq, born Ghulam D. Shafiq on March 21, 1930, was a Bangladeshi-British comedy actor. He grew up in Dhaka and moved to the UK from East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, in 1958. Shafiq appeared in various sitcoms during the 1970s and early 1980s. In the sitcom, Shafiq played Ali Nadeem, a Pakistani character who starts unemployed in the 1st season but later finds work as a door-to-door salesman. He was the first student introduced in the show. Dino Shafiq passed away in London, England, on March 10, 1984. George Camiller, born on November 30, 1942, was an English actor known for his role as Giovanni Capello in the sitcom. Giovanni is an Italian Catholic chef, known for being the most outspoken student in the class and unofficially leading the group. He becomes close friends with Max, who later becomes his roommate. Giovanni has trouble with English metaphors and complex words and often gives wrong answers to make the class laugh. Camiller also appeared in various TV shows, including Strangers, Heart to Heart, and Peak Practice. His film credits include The Message, Love's Kitchen, and Arifa. Jackie Harding is a UK actress known for her role as Anna Schmidt in the sitcom. Anna is portrayed as a German au pair who emphasizes German efficiency and is depicted as a hardworking student. Throughout the series, she occasionally asks insightful questions. She answers Mr. Brown's questions correctly, although she struggles with the difference between the V and W sounds and often uses German words in her speech. Harding has also appeared in the TV movie Brief Encounter and several other films and TV series. Ricardo Montes, born Levi Isaac Attias on September 20th, 1923, was a Gibraltarian actor renowned for his role as Juan Cervantes, the Spanish bartender in Mind Your Language. Juan is a Spanish Catholic with a cheerful attitude, often laughing at himself and confidently giving incorrect answers. Montes also appeared in the 2008 film Mamma Mia. He was married to Oravita Hatchwell. He passed away on October 26, 2010, in Marbella, Spain. Albert Moses, born on December 19, 1937, in Gampola, Kandy, began his career working at the University of Ceylon, Peradeniya. He later moved to Africa for work before relocating to London to study drama and theater. Moses played Ranjit Singh in the sitcom, a London underground worker from Punjab and a devout Sikh. In the show's first episode, Mr. Brown mistakenly asks him to sit next to Ali Nadeem, whom he believes is from the same country. This leads to frequent arguments between Ranjit, who is Indian, and Ali, who is Pakistani. Moses passed away in September 2017 in London at the age of 79 and was buried at St. Andrew's Church in Gampola, Sri Lanka. Pixen Lim, born in Penang, Malaysia to Chinese parents, moved to London at 16 to study drama. Her breakthrough came in 1964 when she appeared as the first Chinese nurse on British television in the long-running hospital drama Emergency Ward 10 in 1957. Lim is best known for her role as Chung Soo Lee across all 3 series in the sitcom. Chung Soo Lee is portrayed as a stereotypical Chinese communist who works as a secretary at the Chinese embassy and is always seen with her little red book of Mao, from which she frequently quotes. Robert Yafu Lee, a Chinese-born actor, came to the UK as an international student at Trinity College, Cambridge. He began acting on the encouragement of friends and soon became a familiar face on British television and in films. His notable film roles include appearances in You Only Live Twice and Half Moon Street, and he was featured in TV series like The Avengers, The Chinese Detective, and The Bill. Lee played Taro Nagazumi in the sitcom. In the series, he plays a Japanese electronics executive representing the London branch of the fictional company Bushido Electronics. Although he speaks English quite well, his character has a quirky habit of adding O to many words, and always responds with "aso" while bowing. Kevork Malikian is a British actor of Armenian descent, born in Diyarbakir. He spent 7 years training for the priesthood at the Holy Cross Seminary in Istanbul before pursuing acting and teaching qualifications at Rose Bruford College. His notable film roles include appearances in Midnight Express and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Kevork's first major TV role was in Mind Your Language, where he played Maximilian Andrea Archimedes Papandreou. In the show, Max is a stereotypical Greek shipping agent from Athens and is often seen alongside Giovanni. Although Max is attracted to Danielle, the 3 characters eventually become friends. Max struggles with understanding metaphors and complex words. Françoise Pascal, born on October 14, 1949, is a Mauritius-British actress, singer, dancer, fashion model, and producer. She was prominent in film and television during the late 1960s to early 1980s. In the sitcom, she played Danielle Favre, a young French Catholic au pair who catches the eye of all the men. Pascal returned to London in 1987 to be closer to her son. She has been involved in charity work and returned to acting, co-starring in her first film in 20 years in 2011. Jamila Massey, born on January 7, 1934, is a British actress and writer with a long career in UK television and radio. Alongside her acting, She has co-authored several books with her husband, Reginald Massey. Their works include the novel The Immigrants, which explores the experiences of first-generation Asians in Britain, as well as The Music of India and The Dances of India. Massey is deeply interested in music and has played a key role in introducing Indian musicians and dancers to Western audiences. In Mind Your Language, she portrayed Amila Ranja, a stereotypical Indian housewife from Shimla. At first, Amila spoke very little English when she joined the class, and that's the cast of Mind Your Language. Sadly, a number of them have passed away, and some of them focused on their interests and families. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification button to stay updated on the latest.